to off the cuff statement that pinag sa lahat, the most productive trip ever, even when I was hindi ko masabi lahat kung anong pinag-usapan namin, but the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, and Qatar were very much more than willing really to help the Filipinos. Good morning, everyone. I am pleased to be back home. I just concluded a 3-swing visit to the Middle East, the very first I make to that region as president. The Middle East is a region of great importance for our country. Bibira ko ng konti. You know, it is to the national interest of the Republic of the Philippines that we maintain more than just a good relations between the countries. It is the national interest to realize, all of us, na merong more than 1 million Filipinos there. And that is why in every state, and to every head of state that I talk to, ini-stress ko yan that there is very much at stake here. And that we are very interested to see your nation stable, trouble-free, and a good neighbor for everybody. The Middle East is a region of great importance to our country. It is the home of the largest number of Filipino workers overseas. It is our partner for our conventional energy needs. It is an emerging source of broader two-way trade and investments. Isipin na lang ninyo. And that is why I would like to congratulate General Roy Simato here, who was the special envoy of, at the time, ni President Gloria Arroyo, to see to it that the safety and the lives of the Filipinos are protected. More than just anything else, I stress the point that should the need arise, we will be there to help them. In the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, I met His Majesty King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, custodian of the two holy mosques. We recognize Saudi Arabia's importance as home of almost 800 overseas Filipino workers. We agreed that it is in the interest of both our nations to uphold the welfare and well-being of Filipino workers. This is an area of partnership that we are keen on making greater strides. Puputulin ko ito dito. Ang kailangan talaga ng ating mga Filipino doon is the, well, of course, you cannot expect that everything is given free. So marami doong nag-retire na at gusto nang umuwi o kailangan ng medical attention. Kaya sabi ko, ang hinihingi rin nila is kailangan nila ang ospital. So we will look for the money, and I will ask their permission to establish even just a small general hospital to cater to all the health needs of our countrymen. Makunting bagay lang ito para sa akin. Nung pinapadala ng mga Pilipino dito sa bayan natin, malaki masyado. It goes beyond, it contributes to the gross national product, and it is a crucial part of the economy. Importante na babayaran lang man natin sila ng konti. And so if it is find it na papayag yung mga gobyerno nila magtatayo tayo ng ospital doon. Marami palang gusto na rin. And by the way, dala-dala ko, kailan kayo naglanding, ma'am? Sabay-sabay lang tayo. Kasama ko yung na bigyan ng pardon at gustong umuwi, isang eroplano sila kasama ko pag uwi ko dito. They landed at the time nung nagland ako. And we will continue to provide lahat ng gustong umuwi. Lahat ng gustong umuwi na Pilipino doon makakauwi. Gastusan natin yan. Isang one way of repaying for their sacrifices also back there just to see that they're back home. Naantok na ako, grami nito. Sus, 5 pages. Ito na lang. Yung last page na lang kay ito na lang basahin ko. Sino mang interesado sa atin magkinig, 3:00 ng madaling araw. We have an ongoing program for the repatriation of our distressed nationals. Pinapangako ko yan sa inyo. Gagawin natin araw-araw. We will have to spend money. I will look for the money. Baka kung hindi, padala ko yung Air Force doon. Kayong iba, kasama na namin nung lumanding. I am thankful that you are home safely. You can now be with your family and loved ones. We know your hard work and sacrifice. I have directed relevant government agencies to assist you as you turn a new chapter of your life. Salamat sa tulong na inyong naibigay sa bayan. Huwag na ako magbasa nito. Puro laman ito, partnership. Total, nag-usap na kami. We will inform you of the developments from time to time. Total, ang gusto kong yung ospital, tapos yung makauwi na yung may masakit, unahin yun. Yung may sabi nila may mga bulag na, they should be attended to immediately. Pilipino At one time or another during their productive years in their life, they help us very much. So yun nagpapadala ng steady income ng mga remittances. So kailangan magbayad tayo at malaki ang binibigay ng overseas workers. I will give you the primary importance. I will look for money. Pag hindi, hold upin ko yung central bank. Tulungan lang ninyo ako. Kailangan natin ng armas dyan. I will look for the money. Unahin na lang muna natin. Huwag na muna ito. Unahin natin ito. In a few days, I will just announce kasi mga protocol to, and there are some issues which I cannot talk with in public, but only to the military. Yung in case of, trouble, it's a very troubled world there. I hope it would not rumble onto the states which do not want trouble. And these are the 3 countries that I visited. What really impressed me very much is that hindi sila, I could not sense any kind of discrimination. Wala masyado akong nakita, unlike in the pretentious ones. Itong mga iba na loko-loko, ang mahilig sa human rights, yun pala sila, mga bigots, call it bigots. Wala, meron kasi because you cannot be a citizen of that country to enjoy all of the perks and the privileges. But what I have sensed especially doon nire-respect.